Hello everyone, my name is Eric and welcome to my land of spooks. If this is your first time here and you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing, because if you like this video, I guarantee you're gonna like all the other videos as well. If you like the SCP Foundation videos, let me know by leaving a like or commenting down below which other SCP videos I should make, because this is my first one and I'm excited. So let's get into the video. Item number SCP-3008. Objective class, Elucid. Special containment procedures. The retail park containing SCP-3008 has been purchased by the Foundation and converted into site redacted. All public roads leading to or passing by site redacted have been redirected. The entrance to SCP-3008 is to be monitored at all times. No one is supposed to enter SCP-3008 outside of testing, as permitted by the senior researcher. Humans exiting SCP-3008 are to be detained, then debriefed prior to the administration of amnetics. Dependent upon the duration of their stay in SCP-3008, a cover story may need to be generated prior to their release. Any other entities exiting SCP-3008 are to be terminated. The description of SCP-3008 is a large retail unit previously owned by and branded as IKEA, a popular furniture retail chain. A person entering SCP-3008 through the main entrance and then passing out of sight of the doors will find themselves translocated to SCP-3008-1. This displacement will typically go unnoticed as no change will occur from the perspective of the victim. They will generally not be aware until they try to return to the entrance. SCP-3008-1 is a space representing the inside of an IKEA furniture store, extending far beyond the limits of what could physically be contained within the dimensions of the retail unit. Current measurements indicate an area of at least 10 kilometers square, with no visible external terminators detected in any direction. Inconclusive results from the use of a laser rangefinders has led to speculation that the space may be infinite. SCP-3008-1 is inhabited by an unknown number of civilians trapped within prior to containment. Gathered data suggests they have formed a rudimentary civilization within SCP-3008-1, including the construction of settlements and fortifications for the purpose of defending against SCP-3008-2. SCP-3008-2 are humanoid entities that exist within SCP-3008-1. While superficially resembling humans, they possess exaggerated and inconsistent bodily proportions, often described as being too short or too tall. They possess no facial features, and in all observed cases wear a yellow shirt and blue trousers consistent with the IKEA employee uniform. SCP-3008-1 has a rudimentary day and night cycle determined by the overhead lights within the space activating and deactivating at times consistent with the opening and closing times of the original retail store. During the night, instance of SCP-3008-2 will become violent towards all other life forms within SCP-3008-1. During these bouts of violence, they have been heard of vocalization phrases in English that are typically variations of "the store is now closed. Please exit the building." Once day begins, SCP-3008-2 instance immediately becomes passive and begin moving throughout SCP-3008-1. Seemingly at random, they are unresponsive to questioning or other verbal slurs in this state, though will react violently if attacked. SCP-3008-1 is known to have one or more exits located within, though these exits do not appear to have a fixed position, making it difficult to leave SCP-3008-1 once inside. Using any other door besides the main entrance to enter the structure or breaking through the walls of the retail unit leads into a non-anomalous interior of the original store. Since containment began, 14 individuals have managed to exit SCP-3008. Following extensive debriefing, all individuals have been administered amnetics and released. Incident 3008-1. At 1:37 in the morning on redacted 2000 redacted, a human male exited SCP-3008, followed 10 seconds later by an incident of SCP-3008-2. SCP-3008-2 caught and killed the man before itself being terminated by armed responsive personnel. This incident represents the only time of an instance of SCP-3008-2 has been seen exiting SCP-3008. A full autopsy on the corpse was performed. The man was carrying an IKEA-branded journal seeming to document his time in SCP-3008-1. This was the last entry in the journal. I think exchange is done. We got hit pretty bad last night. Not many casualties, but the wall is wrecked. We finally figured out why the attacks have been escalating. A box of supplies had a chunk of one of the staff in there. No idea how it happened, but apparently a piece of the wall will draw them as well as a full body. Too late now in any case. There's too many bodies for us to haul away and still have time to fix the wall before night. Candace has called a meeting. I suspect there will be a talk of the abandoning exchange. Maybe try and get shelter at the checkouts or something. It's already getting late though. I don't think we'll have time to make it. Maybe some of us will. I was fine for the first week out in the dark, after all. But then again, how often can I get lucky? I'm only writing this for a sense of closure, I guess. For me, or for anyone who finds this. If there's any final entry here, I hope who's reading this is doing so from the outside of this place. My biggest fear? If I die tonight, I'll just wake up here again in the morning. Now that you've been debriefed, we are sending you to SCP-3008. Thank you again for joining the SCP Foundation. Remember what we do here: secure, contain, and protect. Let me know how your journey goes down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Goodbye.